Hey, what do you do for a living?
Race for pinks, mate, in my fresh Charger. Don't have any friends, only family, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is episode 6. Thanks for tuning back in to This Week at Rap Capital. And this is going to be a bit of a controversial rap, because some of you probably think, why are you rapping a Charger? Customer wants it wrapped. So, yeah, we've got, it's going to be a bit challenging. There's a few different things. We've never worked on one of these before. There's a few different bits to take off. We don't want to take too much off of it, because, you know, some bits aren't replaceable.
Just going to talk you through how we go about this panel, because it's quite a big panel, and as you can see there's 4 of us getting it down. So the first thing we do is attack the main scoop, which is the most difficult part. The way we do this is by having both sides lifted up, and we work it in very slowly and very carefully to make sure we get no glue lines and it achieves a paint-like finish, and then the rest is nice and simple. So let's crack on.
Yo, tengo Calderón, Don Omar, los bandoleros. Aunque digan que soy un bandolero donde voy, le doy gracias a Dios.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait until we post the full cinematic of this one. Now it's time to head to the defender and do a wrap removal. So we've got a BMW M2 in today, which we're doing some front light tints on. We're going to do a carbon fibre roof, and then we're going to do light tints on the back as well. Just to make the car look a little bit more aggressive, and the carbon roof will make it tie in quite nicely.
Don't gotta hurry and I'm in love.
So as you can see on the light here, there's quite a deep recess. So what we do is we put an infill piece in first, which Sam's doing here. This is to prevent any bubbles and any failure, so you get a nice clean finish. So we have just transformed this BMW M2 by doing a few subtle modifications. What we've done is the front headlight tints, nice little light smoke tint, so it just makes it look a bit more aggressive, ties in with a little bit of carbon at the bottom, the black grills. We've also done the roof in gloss carbon fibre, and we've wrapped these in gloss black just so they match an OEM finish rather than having them in blue. Looks a whole lot better. Matches the mirror caps that they already had on there. And if we come round to the rear, we have done some tail light tints. With these tints, we have to do a little piece inside here, which I showed you earlier. but again, makes it look a whole lot more aggressive, and it's just extra styling. Let us know what you think. We've got another lorry wrap in. We did one of these a couple of weeks ago. It is now time to do the second one. So it's a full learner lorry. We're doing the front cab section, all of this bit in yellow. We'll be doing the top bits as well, but we need to get a cherry picker for those because they're too high up. We can't reach them. Again, so what we're doing is a inch gap, which is roughly the size of this masking tape all around. So around these edges, and you will see it at the end, but we're going to start wrapping it and show you the process. Whoa.
So we've got this X6 in from the dealer, BMW dealership in Marshmallow. They had some damage on one side of the PPF, so the whole car's PPF in satin, and they had damage on one side, so they sent it down to us to replace the bumper. So we're removing the original wrap now, just to replace with new, and what we found is, as you can see on all edges around here, around the front, around the harsh edges, around the light, and especially on the arch bit here, whoever installed the kit before, they've used an adhesive promoter all around the edges, which makes it really hard to remove the PPF. It makes it leave all the glue behind, which is going to be an absolute nightmare to remove. So always do your research on who's doing your PPF jobs to make sure that this doesn't happen to you. If you ever have to remove it, you've got a bit of a nightmare on your hands.
Rising high, like a chemical fire, the flame won't die. Intertwined, darling, you and I. And my heart beats cold, and I can just let go.
Here we've got a transporter booked in for some side stripes down the bottom, make it look a little bit nicer, as well as a compass on the rear quarter window, which makes the transporter look a lot cooler.
This obsession of mine is fueling the furnace. I'm up all night and we're intertwined. Darling,
here we've got this Audi S8 that we wrapped a couple of weeks ago, and it's finally got its fresh wheels on. It's got nice silver caps, and it's basically just to show you the full car, because we didn't really get a chance to, as it had to go out pretty quickly. But as you can see, this colour is like a black to red sort of iridescent, so as you walk around the car you can see it fades, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. So thank you very much for watching episode 6 of TWAWC this week at Rap Capital. It's been quite a busy week, so we've done this Dodge Charger, which is definitely the highlight, as it's turned out really well. It looks amazing, and it's got a complete paint-like finish. So we've even wrapped bits like the skeletal panel in here, so everything looks completely OEM, and it pretty much matches with the red interior. We've also done the BMW, we did a roof and some tints, we've done a full lorry wrap, and yeah. So let us know what you think of this video, and we hope to see you in episode 7.